Hello viewers, welcome to Tummy and Cheeks, and this is my signature recipe, and today we'll be learning how to make a yummy delicious roasted garlic butter chicken. Let me take you through the recipe. So I've taken one whole chicken. It's been washed and cleansed in water for a couple of times. I'm using olive oil for this recipe. It's an Italian inspired dish, so I'll be using olive oil. Some butter, which is Amul garlic butter, black pepper. This is the only spice we'll be using for this dish. Salt for taste. This is Italian herb, thyme, oregano, and rosemary. These are Italian herbs which mostly you use it on pizza toppings as well as in pasta dishes. I've taken a whole garlic and a lemon. I'll be using some potatoes and onions, potatoes with peel, and I've chopped this into 4. You can use the veggies of your choice, be it carrots, broccoli, whatever you want. So let's get into the recipe. So I'll be roasting this chicken in the oven. I'm taking a dish. This dish is from IKEA. So I'll be greasing the pan with some olive oil, and we will start marinating the chicken. So I'm roasting the complete chicken in a gas oven. The first ingredient here, we'll be taking some butter. The butter was in room temperature. So I'll be melting this butter and like rubbing it evenly on both the sides so that the juicy texture gets retained in the chicken. So the main ingredient, as I told you, garlic. Garlic is good and has a lot of health benefits. It reduces cholesterol and blood pressure. And now we'll be making some slits on the chicken so that the masala gets infused really well inside the chicken. So you can marinate the chicken and immediately place it in the oven. So I'm adding in some crushed garlic. These are peeled garlics. I put it in the crusher and I'm crushing it. You need to fill in the pockets as well. I'll be also adding some garlics with peel. As you see, I'm stuffing them in the pockets. Wherever you put a slit, you can stuff it in the pockets. So when it's getting roasted, it's juicy and yum. I would say this dish has less ingredients and can be easily purchased from any supermarkets or grocery nearby. It's an easy peasy recipe. Do give it a try. So the next ingredient here will be pepper. So this is the only spice that we'll be adding to the chicken. So add generously. I'm using black pepper. I've added on both the sides. salt according to your taste, lemon. Lemon gives a good tartness to your dish, and it's really necessary to add lemon to whatever non-veg dishes you cook so that it also removes the smell. At this point, I've also added in some potatoes and onions chopped up before. I'm adding in some rosemary. So these herbs belong to the mint family and they are more flavorful when they are dried than fresh. It also has a lot of medicinal properties and it's been used from a long time as a culinary condiment. Now oregano and thyme. So I'm going to drizzle some olive oil before it goes into the oven. Olive oil has a lot of antioxidant properties and also it contains a lot of anti-inflammatory properties and it's really good for your health. So I'm preheating the oven. I'm preheating for 15 minutes and at 210 degree. So once your oven is preheated, it's ready and you can put the chicken inside the oven. So can you see that juicy texture? All the oil oozing out. So you can use the broth later and top it on your chicken. The broth is incredible, it's juicy and you can't resist. The flavors are immersed and infused in it. You can add a lot of veggies, but we prefer a little bit lesser. So the main ingredient here is the chicken, of course. So can you see those herbs? They smell delicious, flavorful. And almost you need to keep it for 45 minutes in the oven. So before 10 or 15 minutes, I really suggest you to remove the dish from the oven, add a little bit of butter, brush it on both the layers and place it back in the oven again so that you get a crispy outer layer when it's 90% cooked. You get this light brown, or I would say golden light brown texture, and here our chicken roast is cooked well. So here goes the garlic roasted chicken or garlic infused roasted chicken ready to serve. It's really an outstanding dish, I would say, with very less ingredients, and given less time, you could easily cook this dish for any guest and they would really enjoy it. And it can serve 4 to 6 people. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and this is my signature garlic infused roasted chicken. So please do give it a try and let me know how it turned out to you. And also subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for further such signature recipes, and I would see you in the next video. Please do give a like if you like the recipe. Stay safe and Stay home, take care.